Okay, so today I will be explaining how to play the Marauder, and I hope my mic is now like way more sensitive so you can hear me properly. Okay, so for the perks, Overstock is not the best thing to pick because you're not going to be visiting that many stations with the Marauder. You're only gonna be really visiting the deadweight stations and neutral ones, so Overstock isn't so good. However, what will be good is a lock and load. It may be counterintuitive, but if you're gonna be sitting at max deadweight reputation, you're not gonna be visiting stations. You can just forget that. So I'd rather pick lock and load as an early game boost, but there are still bugs that may make it so that you don't get a compatible subsystem, or it's just garbage. So it's a gamble with this one. Then I take upgrade reactor and bonus fuel. I want to be greedy, and there are options to pick mass production or arsenal. Both are also fairly good for the Marauder, but fuel has its own type of value. Like, you're not gonna be able to really buy fuel easily with the Marauder, since you won't really have access to stations or traders for the most part. Only deadweight ones will accept you, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, fuel will be a problem for you to get from other sources. So you only really have deadweight and neutral stations to play with. Okay, so the pirate hideout is in a horrible place. Pirate activity, I don't know if I want to go there. So the additional crew member can spawn here, here, or here on this first sector. Not here because we already have pirate activity over here. This is like a gamble. Like you're gambling one fuel and some credits to hopefully getting like a really good subsystem, but sometimes it's not good. So I'm not gonna be going here. I'm thinking about going here and then jumping across to here and then going all the way to here and then going to pirate hideout. Or actually free roamers may accept my me, but that's with a weapons check. So you have to have enough weapons on board. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is pop rearm because it's a really good upgrade. You gain 2 ordnance if you have 3 or less ordnance left over, which most of the time you will be. I don't know if I want to discard Mass Surge or not. I'll probably keep it. Yeah, it's good that I keep it, because then I can play Mass Surge, go Light Barrage, and then Opening Shot.
Shredded enemy hull.
And then I'll pop a barrier. Flash Shield's a really good shield card. However, it's not really that good in early game, but later down the line when you see enemies with bigger attacks than 6, then it becomes really good.
Shielding enhanced.
It's a fairly good card when fighting the Custodian. So with the Marauder there are a few weapons that work well. Okay, Auto Shield is garbage, Ordnance Surge is garbage because you already have rearm. Covering fire can be nice, but it's discarding cards ability, so I'll take it. Doesn't do much damage. Okay, what do we have here? Garbage, garbage, garbage. Actually, this one is not garbage because we get charged shot and spread shot. Charged shot essentially deals double damage to shields, or when the enemy is shielded, it deals double damage. And spread shot is pretty much an anti-missile flank card that deals damage. So it's pretty much like PDC cards, but better, because you deal damage and take out a missile. So it's a really good thing to have. The ion cannon, I don't want it because it has high energy costs, and I already have shield cards that are fairly expensive in terms of energy cost, and Quant Flak already has charged shot to counter shields, so I'm not really worried about shields that much. So I'll take the Quant Flak. So I'm gonna be needing a lot more ordnance. This is unfortunate. We don't have anything valuable. Actually, what I could do is go Light Barrage, then Opening Shot, and then take Cheap Shot, and then do Covering Fire. And then I won't be taking any damage because it just discarded the card. Then we go Flak Barrage and Charge Shot. And look at that, we didn't take any damage. Then I'll do Mass Surge to get the needed mass to pop a rearm. And then we just spam all our attacks non-stop. And just like that we win, without any issues. Do we get anything useful? Twin Barrel can be funny. Flak Barrage... None of these are that good. I don't want Hasty Defense because you take whole damage. And we already have Flash Shields, which is pretty good. So I'm just gonna skip. Probably gonna invest into more reactor power. Because usually that's the best thing to do in the early game with the Marauder. Okay, so he's not attacking yet. We're gonna do Rearm. And then we're gonna do Light Barrage and Charge Shot. Could have been a waste because I could have done a shield pulse, but I want to keep covering fire for the heavy barrage. Okay, so you go Flank Barrage.
Enemy shields down.
Ah, this is so sad. I'm gonna have to do Spread Shot first, and then I do Cheap Shot, Mass Surge, and then Covering Fire, and it should discard this card. Yeah. And I keep the barrier for the incoming missile. That'll be coming soon. We go Light Barrage, Opening Shot. And yeah, we pretty much win here. Nothing to worry about here. And we get Alpha Strike. Alpha Strike is actually fairly good. If you have like really expensive. Deal 8 damage. I mean, this is not a bad card. I'm actually gonna try it. I've never had it before. And with Alpha Strike, if there's like no cards that are on cooldown, then this could be really funny. I'm gonna put more into mass. Okay, so there's Opening Shot. I'm gonna put a barrier, and then we're gonna take the Consume Barrage first because otherwise it's gonna put more cooldown on other cards. And it's a fairly expensive one as well. And I'm gonna do Spread Shot because there's no missiles. And now we're gonna do Opening Shots. Mass Surge into Rearm and then Light Barrage. And then we just finish it off right here. Just like that. Oh look, a corpse. It's a cool little detail that they added a long time ago. Probing Shot. I don't know. It's an interesting card, but the equivalence is garbage because you're not gonna be using much energy. Surge is bad. It's a cheap card, but like you cannot stack shields with other shields that easily. So there's like nothing worthwhile here. So I'll just skip it all and take the money. Then I'll go down here. Oh no, Assaultry is attacking me. How horrible. Consuming barrage. Uh, we go opening shot. Oh, it's, I'm gonna see if cheap shot will kill it. Nope, it did not kill the breach flank. Well, I guess I'll be taking damage then. 4 damage isn't the end of the world, but it's a little annoying that I took damage due to RNG. Flank barrage. I don't want it. Surge. I already have a mass surge. I don't need a second one. I'd rather see some other cards. No, I'm not gonna. Yes, we will attack the Solary escort ship. We need the loot. Okay, so we will need a mass surge to play rearm and flash shields. The main reason I played covering fire immediately is to make rearm be active. Otherwise, I would have been at 5 ordnance and I wouldn't have gotten any extra. Okay, cool. Now I cannot afford a barrier. Cool.
Shredded enemy hull.
Well, I guess I'll be taking more damage, unfortunately. I'm gonna take it like, make it be like that. Should have rearranged resources differently. Yeah, now I'm gonna pop a barrier. How many attacks are on cooldown? Pretty much all of them. So I'm not gonna do Consuming Barrage just yet. Oh, we just win here. Oh. I lied. I could have done full burn and then done Consuming Barrage. Oh, too late for that. Do we have anything good? Nope, all is garbage. I'm gonna need to invest into another reactor upgrade. I don't think I want to go to the neutral station. I do want to go to the deadweights one, because actually, how should I go to it? Should I go from here to here? No, I think I'm gonna go like this, the other way around, so that I can go here and then possibly out here without consuming too much fuel. Guaranteed disadvantage. Yes, we are gonna plunder, we need the money. Upgrade my reactor? I don't know. And more guaranteed disadvantage. Cool. The main thing that I want is a transponder in case we get the colony event in the next sector, so that we can come in as a neutral ship and then get the full rewards without being a pirate or being detected as a pirate. So it's really useful for that, but I wouldn't use it on... Ooh. Oh. You know, there are so many really good things here. I am really... Why must the game give me all these good things? Oh, this is horrible. I'm getting all the good stuff. Gonna have the railgun. Probably gonna get the radiator because the radiator can give me energy in the pinch. And it's cheaper than a reactor upgrade. Dynamo. It's not as good, but it's still a really good thing. And breach rounds is also really good. For more shred build up. Do I want a radiator? I mean, I will have a railgun to pick off anything. So yeah, I'll take breach rounds for... Wait. Oh yeah, I have Alpha Strike on it. Take breach rounds, and I buy a fuel. Then we do Unwind. Max repair of only 3, so it's just 1 HP repaired. Now I'm broke, we depart, and we go for the Celery Elite, because we need it. Okay, we do Consuming Barrage. Yeah, and then we pop a barrier. Drill around, I don't know. I'll discard the Mass Surge as I'm not in the need for it. I should have rearranged energy. Or I mean reactor power. Yeah, I really need to get stuff to produce more energy. So I'm doing horribly right now in terms of plays. So right now I'm gonna take a light barrage, charge shot, because I want the enemy equipment to be 4 HP or less so I can use a drill around on it. And get that damage bonus. Here I'm just gonna use flak attacks. Should I do a covering fire? Will it discard the one? Nope. Then we use flash shields. Otherwise, if I would have discarded the titanium shells, I could have just used kinetic shot instead and dealt more damage. How many attacks are on cooldown? A lot of them. That's funny.
You are now shielded.
Yeah, and then we kill him next turn. Perfect. Just like this. I did take damage this battle, which is unfortunate, but and I got garbage. Something that I can't even use. Ooh, tungsten round is really good due to its damage scaling. Oh, 4 HP repair, nice. And we prepare for combat. Ah, this is why I like tungsten round and kinetic shot. You can just go like this and just break the equipment without having to take damage, which is really nice. Next I'll pop a rearm and do a consuming barrage.
Enemy shields down.
Here I'll have to use just the covering fire and not the opening shot because I need something to block the missile with. Because if I would have taken opening shot, I wouldn't have had mass for any of the shield cards. So we pop a barrier for that. Then we just go drill around for shield gen, and then do light barrage. Will this be enough damage? Actually, yes, it will be. Just perfect. Another tungsten round. Conservation is a very good thing because I'm always low on energy with this ship, so. I really need another reactor upgrade. Oh, there's another elite right after this. This is pretty convenient. Oh, it's this one. Wow. I'll break the shield gen first. And then I'll just discard all of my cards because of the counter-offensive and I don't want to take a lot of damage. I'm gonna reroute some of the mass into energy.
Heat sinks overloaded.
Yeah, a radiator would have been nice this battle. Don't need mass surge. Actually, I can break this. Ah, really? Well, flash shields will block it perfectly, luckily for me. And then we just finish him off. Shame that I had to take 7 damage. Photon amplifier, cool. Another useless subsystem. This would be a really good for like a heat build, but I'm not running a heat build. Another tungsten round. No, another spread shot doesn't seem too bad of an idea. But I need money, so I'm just gonna skip. Oh, cool. Damn, one off. 5 credits off from another reactor upgrade. Oh, there's a deadweight lead. They can give you, I believe, a transponder. Oh my goodness. Oh, I should have not played rearm.
Shredded enemy hull.
Okay, I'm doing so many misplays right now, and I'm paying the price of taking a lot of damage. Yikes. This is not good. Yeah, break the big one. There we go. And just play flash shields. This was a horrible battle for me, because of all the misplays that I've done. And shred counter bugged out, as always. I'm gonna reroute to that and just discard the mass surge. With enough mass production, you don't need the mass surge. Ooh. Oh, what? That's 3 damage? Yeah, he blinded me. Cool. Oh, now I can do it. Perfect. Perfect. Gone. Primer. Another drill round sounds like a funny idea. Recharged berry is also like a good card. No, drill round doesn't seem too bad of an idea. Okay, we need more mass there. Then we can remove mass surge at that station. I despise this one. Yeah, we go and kill that laser. Not worth taking damage.
Equipment destroyed.
Oh, really? Oh, come on. Please break the laser. Oh, you have to be kidding me. It didn't break the laser. It's on the 1. Oh, it's on the 1 hit point. That is just so sad. I'll just use spread shot here to just get rid of the missile.
Enemy missile is down.
Discard mass surge. This is horrible. Can I block all the damage? 15. No, I'll take 1 damage.
We've been hit,
It's
Captain.
not the worst. It's still good that I blocked most of it. And we win right here. I'm starting to get a bit uncomfortable seeing how low my health is getting. Oh my goodness, I need to fight so many enemies just to get to the additional crew member. Oh, you didn't break it? Okay. Perfect. Now charge shot is gonna deal way more damage.
Enemy shields down.
We still don't have rearm. I'll discard those two. Just break the laser. Yeah, I need more ordnance production. Because right now, I'm not producing enough. I don't have enough card slots. Go like that and like that. Break the shield, and then break the shield generator with a drill run to get that additional damage in. Well, that's horrible. Actually, covering fire will do it, right? Yep, perfect. And we win. Get more salvage. None of those are appealing. Oh, 4 hull points repaired. That's nice. And there's our crew member that we need to get. But of course, there must be a battle in my way. I'll do a charged barrier. Because he'll have beam calibration, and then if I pull a barrier, I did not pull a barrier. I'll just play it safe and pump flash shields immediately. Yeah, I did not break the laser. We do rearm. And then discard the mass surge.
Enemy shields down.
Shield breaker deals no hull damage, so I'm not too worried about not blocking it.
Enemy equipment
Oh,
destroyed.
actually I can now block it. Cool. Discard the opening shot as its ability is pretty much useless. I'll just block the missile with a barrier, because I don't want to lose our resource production. Now we break the shield gen, because it's delaying us. And then we unload all the tanks onto the enemy. Didn't take any damage, which is nice. Lock and load. You know, this is not a bad idea. This could be really funny, actually. Who do we get? Oh, it's the medic. It's the whiny crew member. We're not gonna lose our reputation. We don't want that. Okay, if I survive this, we're gonna be do good. Consuming barrage first because it's free. And what are we gonna do? I'm gonna actually break it. Because I don't want to be on the receiving end of retribution. Now we put conservation and a charge barrier to block. Opening shot. Ooh, perfect. And we'll do a cheap shot and then just break the shield gen with a drill round. Perfect.
We've been hit, Captain.
We got spread shot, we got spread shot. No rearm because otherwise we won't have enough mass. But we do have a crew member that can fix that issue if I would have played it, so. Consuming barrage, then we skip our turn, and then we hit him with a light barrage. Took no damage. We're just getting a lot of salvage. Ooh, rampart. Yeah, I'm taking that. I'm not passing up on that. Yeah, we repaired 4 hull points, which is very nice. Dock with the station, and then we enter the hangar. Cerberus, another railgun. Pyroelectric round. Thermal mass. You know, I'm actually... I want to do something funny here. We do that, buy a radiator to cool down quicker, and then we can buy a thermal mass. Oh my goodness, this will get really funny really quickly. thermal mass, so our heat capacity will be what, 5? And then pyroelectric round will be doing what, 15 damage for 4 resources, which is crazy if you ask me. We take unwind, and then we do max repair, and that'll buy a fuel. Yeah, we'll leave. The contingency module is a really good subsystem, but again, I don't need it. I'm doing fine as is. Yes, we're gonna attack. We're on 0 relations with Sarkin. We can do pyroelectric rand as our first. Oh, we can just... Oh, come on. And its shield gen is already gone, which is fantastic. Yeah, this is a bit of a pickle. Actually, I can block it all to what, 16? Ah, I'll block with 15.
Shielding enhanced.
I'll take 1 damage, it's not the end of the world. We radiate to have... Ooh. We will break the laser engineering base so that the lasers would lose their +1 damage buff. We're gonna play Rampart. We do covering fire. And then we do light barrage. Do we have charged shot? We do not have charged shot. I had to speed up the cooldowns.
Enemy shields down. Missile launch.
Yeah, we'll break this guy, that laser, and then we just win here. Just like that. Only took 1 damage, which is pretty good. And this is garbage. Just more shit to sell. Do I want another radiate card? Or do I want the tungsten around it? I'm gonna take a radiate card. Because I do struggle with energy right now. Now, do we have colony event? Unfortunately, we don't. Which is a shame. Otherwise, we could have utilized the transponder really well. Mass driver. Nothing interesting. However, we do have a weapon stabilizer, and I want it on the railgun. We sell this transponder, I'm gonna keep it. Do max repair. None of these weapons are appealing to me. We do combat training. No, just biofuel. Is there anything that I want to get rid of? Probably mass surge, as it's getting in my way all the time. There we go. And there's nothing else for me. Oh, dude, command unit could have been so good. Do I have anything that is like... You know, I'm gonna sell Alpha Strike and an AI. Because command unit pretty much does the same as the AI, which gives me 1 extra card slot. But the main difference is that I will be able to pick up the other crew member as well, and then still have an additional card slot during my battles. And I also get to buy an additional fuel, which is really nice. And yeah, I believe now. Like, effectively, this was better for me to sell the AI, get the command unit, and buy a fuel. And I also sold my Alpha Strike, but I didn't need it really anyway. Let me depart the station. We're gonna put reroute 1 mass production onto ordnance. Oh wow, they hate me. 10 damage. How much now? 12. Yeah, we can break it. We'll do a barrier, and we'll just break the enemy shield gen. Or, yeah, we're gonna break the shield gen. Yeah, and now we break the flak. And we win. Simple as that. Are there any good cards? No. Well, Radiate is a decent card, but I don't want to clog my entire build with just Radiate cards. I don't have enough card slots. Oh, money. Would be nice if I got more. Oh, this is not good. We're gonna do full burn. Perfect. I'm gonna discard Light Barrage and Opening Shot, because I don't need them. We go Conservation. Covering Fire. It didn't discard it, okay. Then we go Cheap Shot, Consuming Barrage. Weapon Coolant, Radiate, and Flash Shields. We'll take 1 damage, but it's fine. It's only 1, and not like 10. We do... ooh. We can remove the shield and deal enough damage just to be right below and break it. And then we break the shield gen as well. Then next turn we just win. Yeah, we win like this. It's so nice being able to like essentially one-shot equipment with the pyroelectric round. There is nothing useful here in the card picks, so I'll just skip and take the money. Are you kidding me? I'm 1 credit off of a reactor upgrade. Really? I sure don't like that. It's really annoying. It's happened twice now. Oh, I can just one-shot the flak. Simple as that. I have the pyroelectric round again, but is there any attack on cooldown? 1 drill round. Then it's fine. Oh.
Enemy shields down.
We do cheap shot and then covering fire. Perfect. I'll just keep the rampart on hand. Rearm. I want to cool down a little more. And we can just break it again. It's really annoying that this guy has repulsor field.
Enemy shields down.
But it doesn't matter. And we win. Is there anything useful? I mean, Tungsten Run is nice, but I already have one, and I have other really good relevant cards, so I don't want to flood my build too much. And now we can invest into mass. Okay, it's this guy. We go there. I'll do a cheap shot, weapon coolant, and radiate. I'm gonna do a radiate to gain energy, play Rampart, and then hit the missile launcher with it,
Enemy shields down.
breaking it completely. Oh, apparently it broke his drill laser. Oh, unfortunate that I wasted
Enemy shields down.
our Rampart. I discarded the charged barrier because I have flash shields on hand. Okay, I discarded that one. Now I can break the shield gen with the drill run to do extra damage.
Enemy equipment
We
destroyed.
aim for the PDC array. Break it with that, and we win.
Enemy
Didn't
equipment
take any
destroyed.
damage. It's just a really good control build with 2 potent railguns. Kinda want to go kill the Starkin Elite. Fuck it, we go. We ball. Okay. We hit him in a tungsten round into the drill laser, and then we do the drill round. Perfect
Enemy
amount of
equipment
damage.
destroyed.
I'm gonna play a radiate to get more energy, and I'll discard consuming barrage. Thermal blockade is nothing scary. We can do just kinetic shot and drill round to deal more damage and disable the glint laser, so we won't be taking any damage there. Conservation, and then we just try to break the shield with flank attacks. Great. Shame that we don't have rearm going. Well, now we just play a barrier to block the lacerate. Now we do Rampart
You are now shielded.
plus flash shields.
We were hacked.
I'm not taking any damage here. Don't want to take any.
Enemy equipment destroyed.
Perfect. We didn't need to take any damage. Used up like every single ability. But we managed to kill them without taking any damage. Which is great, especially on higher ascension levels, as the repairs do get progressively more expensive. Yeah, we're gonna invest that into energy. I'll pick up the transponder, I'll have 2 of them. I'll skip. Oh, free Solari reputation. Cool. Oh. Well, at least we have the barrier. That is a bit suboptimal. And then we're gonna do covering fire. Hopefully it discards the heavy blast. Oh, it didn't. I didn't. Oh, it was one off. No. Oh well. I guess I'll just take a shit ton of damage. Well, there goes quarter on my health. Cool. Weapon coolant. Need the pyroelectric round. There we go. Break the torch beam.
Shredded enemy hull.
Oh, I could have done covering fire. Oh well. Too late for that now. And then we discard all the cards to lower the preemptive blast's damage, and then we play Rampart. Because it gets +3 damage for every card we have on hand. Heavy Blast is not a big concern. Oh, I should have gone for the Laser Engineering Bay. That way I could have just won. But it really doesn't matter, I can just play Flash Shields and still take no damage. Oh. There we go. None of those cards were good. I'm not going to go to the free roamer station. I'm gonna be going to the neutral one. Was that deserted fuel station? Why over there? Why not here? I want that additional crew member, so I'll be using my fuel. I'm also gonna. Actually, I can visit the Solar Station, as I do have a transponder that I can use up. Reckless Assault is really annoying. There's not much I can do about it. I just block as much as I can. Unfortunate that I took damage, but that's fine. We can iron it out at the station.
Enemy equipment destroyed.
That's why I like Pyroelectric Round. You just break equipment in one shot, which is so nice. We do Rampart and then Weapon Coolant. Do Conservation, and then Kinetic Shot, and Opening Shot. There you go. Salvage to sell. Let's see what the station has offer us. Anything useful? Another command unit, but I have nowhere to put it. Yeah, there's literally nothing useful. So I'll just repair. Get combat training. And yeah, I'll be fine without anything else, really. I'm probably gonna get rid of Consuming Barrage. It has a high damage, but it fucks up all the cooldowns. So I'll just get rid of it. It was good in the early game, now it's no longer the early game, so it's not good anymore. Yeah, we're leaving. Nothing else is of value to me. We depart the station, go directly to the escape pod. Oh, we got another crew member, whose ability we cannot use because we don't have a missile launcher. Oh, I'm too poor, and I wasted a transponder. We prepare for combat. Well, we do have a Pyroelectric Round with Alpha Strike. He just lost so much health. Yikes. Poor guy. And I didn't even need to play a shield card. That's funny. We do that, play Rearm, Weapon Coolant, and Radiate. This build is so good. Oh, it's not dealing damage to it. I want it to be damaged for enough for the drill rounds to do its ability. Actually, we don't need it to. We can just do another Pyroelectric round. There's nothing of value, we just skip. Shame. No pyroelectric round, unfortunately. We'll do a barrier, radiate for more energy. Then we hit the first flank on the enemy. Because that one has a dual attack, it has twin barrel plus flak shell. Perfect, we got a drill round with a perfect amount of damage. Then we do a charge barrier, we radiate for more energy, and then do a few flak attacks. Now we can do a pyroelectric round over there. Oh, these are all... Oh, perfect.
Enemy equipment destroyed.
We can just... Yeah, we just win. We can control everything with this build. There's nothing of value, so we just skip. We already have a potent enough build to deal with the custodian. Oh, a resource bay. Actually a useful thing. Yeah, that's all. That's a really good one. With two fairly good cards. Doesn't matter if I lose -1 morale. Perfect. Break the beam sweep. Oh, but the vengeful volley. That's gonna become a pain. Play a charge barrier.
Captain.
Vengeful volley is just gonna be misery. Rampart. Actually, we don't want rearm because we want to break the missile rack.
We've been hit, Captain.
Okay, great. We can do rearm. Pyroelectric round into there. We don't want them to do damage control. We do radiate. Light barrage. Covering fire and we win. Anything useful? Operations cool off. I ain't about a that's not a bad card, but I don't want it. You already have radiate cards that are free. Triangulator, garbage. I don't have missiles. Dock with the station, enter the hangar. Let's see what they have to offer us. PDC array. Target lock is actually pretty good. And we don't have anything anti-missile, so it's a worthwhile investment. There are no other things that are like of value, so we sell this, this, and this. Are we able to buy more reactor power? We are not able to buy more reactor power. That's fine. We're gonna do combat training for that really strong first hit or first attack, so yeah. Ammo locator. Do I want any of these? I don't know. They're all okay-ish. I honestly wish that radiators could have like two subsystem slots like they used to have. That way you could have 2 thermal mass and I could have had what, 7 heat threshold, and that would have been what, 21 damage from pyroelectric round. That'd be amazing. Are there any cards that I wanna remove? Maybe I'll light barrage. And then try to add something. Sure. You know, heat shift is actually pretty good since we're gonna be heating up all the pyroelectric round and weapon coolant. So yeah, that was actually a very good purchase with my remaining credits. Okay, we go for the custodian. I forgot to show you the whole build, but oh well. We did not get what we wanted. Fabrication. We got a charge barrier, okay.
Shredded enemy hull.
We're gonna discard this, radiate, and then play a charge barrier to maintain the shield HP for the next turn. And then I'm gonna play a rampart to keep it. We're gonna do target lock, and then start targeting the shield gen. And then we play flash shields, and it blocks everything perfectly.
Shielding
Great.
enhanced.
We play rearm, and then we go like this. Opening shot, covering fire. Yep, perfect. Discarded the missile. Ooh, conservation, optimization. We go light barrage to soften up the shield. We
Enemy
break the shield gen, and then we hit the pyroelectric round into the beam sweep. I want to add one more heat to myself, and then use heat shift to dissipate 2 heat.
Mass production down.
Should have used the PDC burst, but it doesn't matter. Let me do a full burn, and then break the equipment with the shield,
Enemy equipment
and then
destroyed.
break the torpedo launcher as well. Perfect. Need to break this shield gen, which I luckily am able to do. Then we do covering fire. Discard that one. Okay. Radiate, and next turn we do weapon coolant. Oh yes, discard the hyper laser. That was perfect. You just put a barrier. Opening shot. Yeah. Oh, he did 1 damage. I didn't realize he had +1. Oh. Well, there goes the flawless away,
Enemy missile is
unfortunately. Well, it really doesn't matter too much. It's still near flawless.
Down. Enemy equipment destroyed.
It's unfortunate that I did not pay attention, but oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, I can just kill him right here. Yeah, GG's, Custodian.
Enemy equipment destroyed.
I was able to flawless, but I didn't realize that 1 damage. 1 additional damage. Good enough. So yeah, gonna do the Lancer next time.